Hi, in this video I'm going to show you some information about the Schoology parent portal. And so you will receive an email that looks like this. It'll say Schoology at the top. It'll say hi with your name. It'll say somebody has created an account for you on Schoology. You can log into your account using the information below. So to log in, you'd click this URL. It will take you to the page to log in. You will type in your username and password that's given to you, and then you will enter Schoology. If you need to change your password, you can go up to the upper right corner once you've logged in. You can click this drop down. You can scroll down to the area that says change password, and then you could type in your current password or paste in your current password. That's the one that you got in your email. And then you can put in a new password, something that you'll remember because you probably won't remember that initial password. All right, so I'm going to give this a try and try to demonstrate this for you. So I'm going to pull this over. So what I've done now is I've clicked the email, okay, and I'm going to type in my username, and I'm going to copy and paste my password in from the email. So I'm just going to bring that over here. I'm going to delete. I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to click log. All right, so once you log in, you'll have this quick little tutorial. You can see student activity over here. So this area is going to display all your child's events. You have enrollments. You're going to access your child's courses. So we'll click on that and take a look at what that has. You have recent grades, attendance, overdue, upcoming. Attendance isn't going to be there. The attendance is in Skyward. So one of the questions is, what's the difference between Schoology and Skyward? So Schoology is called a learning management system. That means that it is the way that your student will get access to course curriculum, content, assignments. It's basically the digital workflow of the class. It's how they can get some instruction. It's how they can get to some of the curriculum. It's how they can turn in assignments, know their due dates, things along those lines. Okay. And then courses, groups, and grades is another section. And so, your student will belong to some different groups. Obviously, they get grades. The official grade book, however, is in Skyward, so just be aware of that. The grades in here are just related to the assignments that are turned in through Schoology, which are your digital type of assignments. And so let's take a look. All right, so if we go to student activity, you'd see that listing here. Enrollments, we'll see what classes the student is in. Over here I have the Schoology student. If I have more than one student, you can click the drop down and change your students. I also already went over how to change your password. That's in that area. And so if we wanted to click into the classes that the student's in, we could just jump into that and take a look. So if I jump into this one, I would see the listing of the content. Okay, I'm going to go to the orientation class actually. So this was the orientation for our online students. And so here it would have the information. It would have what they're supposed to complete, things along those lines. And so you can see nothing is upcoming, but you can look at the calendar by clicking that, and you can see all the things that were supposed to be done in that first week for our online students. If we were in an actual course, then we would be able to take a look at the dates of upcoming items that are due. All right, so that would be their enrollments. You can find their classes there. You can find their graded assignments in this section if you want. You can find their graded tests and quizzes. You can find their graded discussions. And again, I said the attendance would not be in this area. Any overdue assignments would be listed here. So if they miss turning in assignments, you're going to find them there. And so that would help you out in that way. If they're involved in any groups, you could click on that and that would give you their groups. This would give you their grades. So this student doesn't have any groups. This student, I can look at grade report. And so then this would give me a grade report. And so I can look at the particular course and see what their grades are, etc. Okay, and I can download those student reports if I needed to. But remember, the main grade book is the one that is in Skyward. Skyward is our student information system, so that is our official grade book. Now, Schoology does sync with Skyward every night. So if an assignment is graded in Schoology, it should be in Skyward at the latest by that night. I think it even syncs every hour. So this is an introduction to your Schoology parent portal.